Why did I choose to start vlogging, and why did I choose what I'm vlogging with? Let's go ahead and talk about it. I chose the DJI Osmo Action 4 to vlog. Chose to vlog with that. Why vlog at all? I don't know about you guys, but I have a very rich life. Um, it's not a empty one. It's complications and complex, but I would actually say that's everybody. And if you got the cojones to say what you have to say and put it on record, I mean, if you're like me and you have children, then all that means is your children get an idea of who you are as a person when you're long gone. That, and it's gonna help me kind of line up some stuff I got going. And maybe there's some movie tidbits going on that nobody knows about yet. But pretty much, why vlog? Well, almost everybody has got something to say. And I don't really see why, if you do have something to say, why not vlog it? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people out there that I personally believe maybe shouldn't say too much, maybe nothing at all. That's all right though. But I mean, I guess maybe I'm not the person that gets to say that. But hey, if I'm not gonna stop them from saying what they gotta say, you ain't gonna be able to stop me from saying what I got to say or want to say. So this is gonna be a record for my children anyway in the future when they get to talk to me. And I'm just being polite, letting other people hear it. So that's why I vlog. Now, why did I choose the DJI Osmo Action 4? Well, you got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that's out. I mean, it's great, it's small. It's got a built-in gimbal head that, keeps your footage stable and steady and like it's floating, like through the air, like it's floating or something like that. Then you got, the Canon cameras, the Sony cameras, the Nikon cameras. You got everybody's camera solution to vlog. And for the most part, they are some good solutions. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta look at this. Hold on, take a look. I'm sorry, I don't know about y'all, but I love me some tree lines. It's something about a good tree line that makes me think. It's something about a good tree line. I can't really describe it, man. Ah, like the ending of something. I don't know. So anyway, so I could have chose the Canon, the Nikons, the Sony, all these things with these tremendous autofocuses, these, stick to you, the Panasonics, the great autofocus, all the film features. But guess what? GoPro, DJI, and Insta, I guess the Insta360, I don't even think that's the name of the company, but these companies have already figured out how to make good enough image quality to vlog with. They've already figured it out. So why should I spend that much more to get like marginally better quality, if at all? Take a look at this. Nice, right? So why should I spend that much more to get marginally better quality? I don't really see the reason why. Because you don't, apparently now, you don't need much to vlog with. You really don't. And I'm using the Osmo Action 4. They even got the 5 out and the 3 out. The 3, although good enough, I think I kind of prize the flexibility with being able to adjust the colors a bit better, and it sees color better and is better in lower light. That's the only reason I didn't pick the 3. That's why I didn't pick the Action 3. Now, the Action 3 is dirt cheap right now. If anybody was starting, I would actually say, it's not a bad start. Just keep it out of really low light. Not that I would put this camera in really low light, but it's not, I wouldn't recommend it. Let's just say that. But why didn't I choose the Pocket 3? I don't feel like I could justify the expense to do what I'm doing here and get so much better quality that I'm gonna be throwing out my boots by the Osmo Pocket 3. I don't see it. My footage is real stable. They have created magic with this rock steady stuff right here. That's what's keeping everything steady, and it's not looking all like that. Rock steady, you know? That's their internal software that stabilizes the picture as you're walking or talking or whatever you're doing. And when I think about it, I can't justify it. I couldn't justify it, but I could definitely justify something that's less than half the cost. The Osmo Pocket 3 right now, you can find that for $1,100 at the DJI website. $1,100. The Action 4 was $229 when I got a hold of it. So let that sink in. And you're not gonna get quality that's so much different. It just blows this out of the absolute water. And you're not gonna replace a DSLR. But how come I didn't get a mirrorless camera or a DSLR? Well, nobody uses DSLRs no more. It's all mirrorless cameras. How come I didn't use one of those? Because I got enough of those to, to do something like this. The problem is it'd be big, it'd be heavy, and I'd have to actually bring out my actual physical gimbal to get it this stable. And by this time, this amount of walking, my arm would look at me and say, look, we're done with this. Okay. Because, you rigged it out because you want this level of quality or more. That means you rigged it out. So not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not bringing it out. I don't know how to live without a monitor. I don't know how to live without a cage. I don't know how to live without my longer batteries, even though I could use my smaller ones, which would then make me want to not use the cage, but I don't know how to do that. So, I could, but we're not doing that. So, bottom line, the DJI Osmo Action 4 and 5 are more than enough. Especially the 5, it's more than enough, but it's not so much better than the 4 here that I'm gonna really notice or even care about the image quality. It just doesn't work like that. It's not that much of a leap. On to the DJI Osmo Action 6 that's coming. Well, the Osmo Action 6 is on the way, you guys, and you know something? I am not really thinking I'm gonna get everything that I want. If I don't get everything I want, I wouldn't be even considering selling this to get that. What would I need to purchase the DJI Osmo Action 6? Well, let's see. I would need to justify getting the DJI Osmo Action 6. I need a pause button, just like on a cell phone where you record, you hit the play button again or record button again, and it actually pauses recording, and you hit it again to continue. So that's like in-camera cutting. They ain't gonna give me that. I also would need to be able to create LUTs from DaVinci Resolve or some other program, and then upload it to the Mimo app, and from the Mimo app into the camera itself. They ain't gonna give me that. I also need a cage built to be able to take a quick snap, because with this Action 4, oh man, I can take fantastic looking, like high dynamic range pictures, HDR. I don't understand, but I know I'm not gonna get those things. Plus every single thing it currently has and more memory. Nah, they're not gonna give me that. Oh, and one more great thing about the Action 4 that I don't wanna forget, the microphone system. Sure, I could take this without any mic, but that's gonna make me susceptible to wind noise. But if I go ahead and take this here, Mic Mini, and clip this on, I can literally buy a $59 Mic Mini like this and Wi-Fi connect it directly to it, and they talk to each other and they set it up for you just like that, and I'll get this same quality audio. That is absolutely clutch when I don't want to be sitting up making sure I'm not too far away, making sure I'm not back here, or all out of pocket, moved it way down here, sit it down on a tripod or clamp it to a tree and say something. No matter what, it's receiving the audio because of whatever magic DJI did with the Bluetooth. All right, y'all, so that's why I vlog, and that's why I vlog with the DJI Osmo Action 4. So it's just gonna be called the Action 4 from now on. I'll try to remember that. All right, y'all, I'm out. I gotta sit down, I gotta write some stuff out and get on with my life. So hope y'all having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. So let's see how it goes. All right, I'm out.